Manok ng bayan, Chooks-to-Go, go kilas. 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 Go! Chooks-to-Go, go kilas, go kilas, go. Chooks-to-Go, go kilas, go kilas, go.
What's up, guys? This is NBTC24. This is week 13. Ang dami ng linggo, but you know,
13,
we're
right?
still here. I am Mikee Reyes.
Kiefer Ravena bringing you the top high school players. Sabi mo nga, week 13 ng NCAA and week number 5 of our Sesafi NBTC24. We'll see who made it up top, who didn't make it to the list on our two main leagues
Yes.
that we feature dito sa show natin ngayon.
And I heard we have a new top guy in the NCAA.
Oo, may bago
abangan
because
natin.
of a very, very important victory and how he played a vital role keeping their Final Four hopes alive. Mike, syempre mabigat yun sa kanila, especially down the stretch,
Yes.
making it to the playoffs.
Oh, especially now that we're a couple of weeks out of the Final Four in the
Yep.
NCAA, both in the seniors level and on the juniors level. So that was a big victory. Speaking of victories, Keith, last week, kumusta yung, yung Star Magic Ball?
It was masaya. You know, it was once in a lifetime experience to be around so many stars in their own,
Si Yana. Si Yana yung guest natin last week, di ba? Tinanong niya, di ba, sino date mo?
Oo,
Natawa ako.
Tinanong niya ako, sinadate ko, sinagot ko.
Oo. Oo nga. And, nandito daw ang date mo.
Oo, nandito yung date ko.
Wait, okay lang ba?
Supportive siya.
Supportive.
Pakita ka lang dito, dali.
13 weeks na, guys. Ngayon lang namin siya nakita sa set.
Finally.
Pero, supportive sa week 13. Pero,
Dito.
interview natin sandali.
Dito.
Ayan!
Bawal.
Dito ka. Yes, sige siya. Welcome, Miss Alyssa Valdez.
Okay ka na. Okay na. Excited ako to eh.
How was
Masaya
the ball?
naman. Masaya yung date namin. Siyempre, dito ka daw.
Yeah.
Masaya naman.
Naging the buzz
Naka-experience kami ng gano'n. Sobrang daming
Yeah.
iba-ibang stars din in their own fields, di ba? From directing, from the ABS-CBN, from mga singers, actresses, of course. Nandun sila lahat and kami lang yung nasa sports together with Michelle Gumabaw.
So how is it, Alyssa, that usually you're in your, athletic gear or
Well,
chill
ako-
gear, tapos bigla kang kinailangan
Ako, sobrang happy ko lang kasi pumayag yung date ko.
boot up kayo ng araw na yun, no?
Boot up!
Pero hindi niya talaga ako inas. Kung...
Hindi mo siya inas?
Oo, kung pwede.
Hindi ka nag-ano?
Pwede niya akong...
Hindi ka nag-proposal?
Alam mo bakit? Kasi plus one lang ako.
Ay, kayo plus one!
Siya yung imbitahan. Siya talaga yung nakakuha ng invitation lahat.
Pero it's nice kasi it's for bantay bata also.
It's for a cause, guys. For a cause. So,
Ay, quick question lang kay Alyssa. When's your next, para abangan lang nung...
mga games.
Next
Promote
games.
games. Quick!
Every Wednesday and Sundays naman until November or December yung mga games namin.
Happy monthsary sa inyo,
Ano?
Wala pa nga eh.
Hindi! Lobas kayo sa score eh!
Ano ba ba yun?
Ilang months na rin? 28?
Tama na.
20 na yan. Thank you! Thank you!
Walang bang kiss? Joke lang. Para papataas ng viewers.
Oo, matas mo ng viewers. Wala naman yun. Pero sige.
So, going back. We have that was our surprise guest.
Surprise lang yun.
Pero yung totoong guest talaga natin has brought honor and pride for the flag. Countless of times represented the country and is still unbeaten.
Walang talo.
Undefeated
Walang talo.
from basketball. That's just unheard of.
The moment she stepped foot on the basketball scene, sa women's basketball of course, she hasn't lost a game. Whether it be in the UAAP, in everywhere.
International siguro.
International naman siguro. But then,
But on the yung ratio ng panalo sa talo. Parang
she's in her 4th year right now with the NU Bull Lady Bulldogs.
Lady Bulldogs.
So she has 3 championships. Sabi niya kanina, pang-4 na daw niya this year. So she's calling
That's a
it.
bold statement.
Mas panlima niya next year. But anyway, she was the former Rookie of the Year of the UAAP. She was part of the mythical team in only her 2nd year. And in her 3rd year, siya na yung MVP.
Won the
So
MVP.
this year,
Talk about improvement. And nakasabay siya ni 3D actually sa 3-on-3 nung bata pa sila. Well, in fact, bata pa talaga sila. Pero they were together na and nakita na talaga ng potential with our guest kung paano talaga isa siya sa magiging poste ng national teams for the years to come.
to come.
So, let
Tsura
us-
pa lang.
Oo.
Mas matangkad sa atin.
Oo nga eh. So,
Buti,
let us
nakaupo
all
tayo.
Welcome.
Miss Jack Animam.
Yes. Hi, Jack.
MVP, reigning MVP
Hi, Jack.
of UAAP Women's.
Buka dito, buka.
Reigning and defending
Buka
champions.
dito. Hi, Jack.
How are you, Jack?
I'm good.
Thanks for
Thanks for gracing
for waiting for Kiefer.
Thanks for waiting for Nia.
Thanks for waiting.
Okay.
Tagal kasi siya na eh. Siya lang isa magbihes eh.
But anyway,
Yeah.
Jack, welcome to the show. Have you watched NBTC? Nanood ka na ba ng NBTC dati?
Sa Facebook.
Sa Facebook
Oh,
na ba?
alam niya. Bigyan ka lang ng huling guest namin.
Well, naging guest namin dito si Trina and si Nick from Ateneo. So now, ikaw naman. How's the season so far?
Ba't naalala mo si Trina?
Hindi kasi women's basketball. Talagang laglagan dito
Okay. At sabi, Trina sa si Nick naalala ko.
Kanina po.
Hindi, kasi
nakalaban mo.
Kalaban niya kasi women's basketball.
Tsaka nakasama ko din si
Oo.
Nicole.
Okay.
Ito Liza, dito ka na.
Masyado.
Anyway,
Nawala siya,
how's the
nawala
season
siya.
so far? Hindi, wala nag-text eh. How's the season so far?
Season so far, grabe yung improvements ng bawat.
Laban, no? May mga close games kayo this year.
Yeah, may sobrang close game. Sobrang grabe na yung parang intensity ng competition. Talagang everybody is on us.
So,
Talaga.
can you say na itong taon na to ang pinaka magiging mahirap na way papuntang championship compared to the last year?
Para sa akin, kasi it's a matter of how we execute our game na lang.
Kayo na lang katatalo
Kami na
sa
lang
inyo, no?
talaga eh. Parang
Totoo naman.
kung ganun yung ilalaro namin, siguro nga mahihirapan kami. Pero I know, we were not in our peak yet and may mas ilalabas pa yung team namin.
No, kasi parang the NU Lady Bulldogs basketball program has set the standard so high
on a different level
for women's basketball na everybody's just gunning for them, di ba? Na parang being the barometer, you have a big target sa likod mo, and as we say, Mikes, sa basketball, isa sa mga pinakamahirap na team na kalaban is yung team na nothing to lose.
Oo, wala mawawala.
So from right there and then, lahat ng
Sila.
nakakalaban nyo
Wala
has
mawawala.
nothing to lose against you guys. Which makes it hard.
Oo,
alam mo yan,
it's
alam mo
mahirap
yan.
yun. Hindi, hindi ko alam
Ay,
yun.
hindi mo ba?
Hindi ko alam yun.
You're always
Ako yung
on the
sa
other
other side.
Always on the other side. Makes sense. Okay.
Pero, right now,
That was my bad.
right now, siya kasi alam niya yun. Pag naglalaban kasi kami, nothing to lose ako, siya everything to lose. Anyway, right now your streak is at
70.
70, bro.
70 and 0 guys.
Walang sinabi ang 70 and 3 ng... Ay,
Wala.
ano,
73 and 9.
9
Wala.
Warriors.
Tatlo na lang. 73 na sila. And you're midway through the season,
First
di ba?
half,
6-0 na sila ngayon.
6-0, one more
One
game.
more game.
Who's your last game?
FEU.
FEU, one of the Final Four contenders.
Yes,
Well, ngayon since
Ito na yung 7th game nila.
Talking about your games, your next game. Bago ka pumasok doon sa next game mo na yun, maglalaro muna
Dito
tayo ng game natin. Game na to, madali lang. We will have 2 parts. I will give the first part. I will give 10 words and kung ano yung pinakauna mong maisip na pumasok, yun lang sasabihin mo. Parang fast talk lang.
Matetest yung bilis mo dito. Walang ano naman dito, sex or chocolate.
Wala naman ganun. Sa bata pa.
dapat.
Hindi na pwede. Sa'yo, ikaw tatanong ko sa'yo. Tatanong ko nga sa'yo.
Ano na naman?
Wala
Sa
na.
ngayon, chocolates.
Drought.
Drought game,
Drought.
summer eh.
Okay. So let's go to our First set of words.
Mabilis ka dito, Jack.
Ay, kailangan mabilis ka dito, Jack. Championship.
NU.
Basketball.
NU.
MVP.
Teammates ko.
Wow.
LeBron James.
Good.
Pat Aquino.
Ha, good din.
70-0.
NU.
NU Lady Bulldogs.
Siguro naman, hindi na NU.
Ano to? Together.
3x3.
Philippine Women's Basketball Team.
SM.
NBC.
Women's Basketball.
Ano? Parang low pa yung... Low.
Unappreciated.
And
Ah,
you're sige, singit ko lang. You're one of the, advocates of women's basketball. Ikaw yung isa sa mga mukha ng women's basketball. What can you say about women's basketball? And how has it evolved from before? And how do you wish it to evolve more in the future?
Siguro, as I'm starting playing basketball, yung nakikita ko, hanggang ngayon naman, wala talagang league for women's basketball. Sobra. And yung less exposure kami, kumbaga sa men's. And sa ngayon, we're in stepping stones para mas mag-boom yung women's basketball and mas mapansin ng tao.
Yeah, kasi parang even sa NBA at sa WNBA, meron silang differences na talagang halos ngayon very evident na pinaglalaban ng mga women's players sa WNBA. And dinidefend din
ng
ng mga NBA players sharing their thoughts about how undervalued or how underappreciated the women's basketball in the States is, or the WNBA. So hopefully, susuportahan namin kayo. Kami, sa basketball, maliit lang mundo natin. We're in it together for the support, for the progression of our basketball team sa men's and sa women's, para sabay-sabay tayo maging successful.
Pero question lang, di mo ba naisip na kayo din ang dahilan kung bakit corny na ng women's basketball?
Hindi naman. Siguro.
Di ba naisip ni Coach Pat yun? Parang hindi kasi dumidikit yung mga kalaban.
Pero hindi naman nila fault.
Di na, walang kaslat talaga yung TV Coach Pat. Sige, next set of questions.
Yeah, bago niyan. We'll take, muna, papahingayin muna natin si Jack. Baka napaisip siya dun sa unang set of questions natin. So for our second set, kasi medyo nahirapan ata si Jack.
Pagpahinga na.
Kasi kalahati ng sagot niya, NU. Yun ang kalahati na. Medyo nahirapan siya doon.
Nahirapan nga siya doon sa NU yung tanong eh. Hindi na niya.
Sabi, ano sa siya doon?
Together.
At least kahit paano may sense, diba? So,
nakapagpahinga ka na ba?
okay na. Ready ka na. So, Mikey will give you the second set of items. You'll have 30 seconds. You'll have 30 seconds to answer it. And your time, wait lang your time starts now.
Favorite food?
Adobo.
Music.
Anything about Lani.
Favorite hobby?
Basketball.
Favorite movie?
To all the boys I've loved before.
Wow. Favorite place to hang out?
Sa dorm lang.
Favorite place to hang out?
Sa dorm lang.
Sa dorm lang. Favorite basketball move?
Post move.
Favorite career highlight?
Favorite career highlight? Siguro yung pag back to the basket ako.
Hindi, career. Like, yung abot mo.
Abot ko.
Favorite mo.
Tuloy na natin.
Career, score or...
Parang yung pinaka
Naalala mo moment sa basketball
career
career mo.
Syempre nung nag-championship kami.
Ang dami nun eh.
Ayun, yung next.
Favorite championship?
Ano yung favorite championship mo?
Sa tatlo.
Yung last championship.
Ito, last year.
Bakit?
Kasi parang, talaga, yung doon ko naramdaman na yung...
Huwag mo sasabihin sa akin, hard-earned yun,
Hindi kasi...
Wala pa kayo.
Hindi kasi walang Gemma, walang April noon. Kasi ang tingin nila sa amin noon that time, matatalo na kami kasi wala rin
rin
yung
dalawa.
super.
May Animam. Favorite teammate?
Hati Trixie.
Sino yung apelido?
Antikera.
Ayun. Ay, yung point guard.
Kasi like ka
Nag-finals
pinapasahan.
Wala yung pinapasa. Kung wala siya, wala kang bola eh. Favorite WNBA? NBA muna. Favorite NBA player?
NBA player, Kobe Bryant.
kanina GOAT si Lebron.
Ngayon na lang yan.
Siyempre.
Nagbago. Sige. Favorite WNBA?
Favorite ko? Si
Marami pa akong ng WNBA.
Hindi, wait lang. Madami
Sige,
kasi akong
sige.
gusto
Sige,
eh.
sige.
Pero ngayon, si Liz Cambage na lang.
Yun yung
Australian.
50, di ba?
Australian.
Sige, last one. Favorite opponent? Last one.
Kalaban.
Favorite opponent sa UAAP? Favorite mong kalaban?
UST.
Akala ko.
UST team.
Censored. Censored.
USD. Oh, malakas sila ngayon.
UST.
Malakas. Full name basis.
Hindi mo pa diniretso eh. Okay. Thank you very much, Kiefer.
Ay, sorry. Hindi, parang
awkwardness?
hindi, sana lang sa babato ko lang kasi si Liz Cambage. When we were in Australia, kami nila Coach Eric dun sa RP team namin.
Tagal na yun.
Matagal na yun. Nandun na siya.
Talaga?
Nakasama na namin siya together with sina Lauren Jackson, yung player pa na before ng Australia. Isa na siya sa mga older players. Pero si Liz, siya yung bata
Up and
na
coming.
gino-groom na to be where she is right now. Diba?
And hindi malayo sa laro niya. I mean,
Big.
she's also big.
You know, can shoot from the outside, do a lot of things. Very, very athletic and very versatile.
That's good.
So,
Good to hear.
thank you, Jack, for participating sa game namin.
Nadalihan ka naman.
Parang nadalihan ka eh. Parang-
Pero wag ka alis, dyan ka lang muna. I'm sure may mga kilala ka din sa mga high school players. Of course,
meron yan,
from the
meron
NU, di ba?
Skiller.
Magsistart na rin yung
Magsistart na.
UAAP juniors
Yes.
natin.
Yeah,
In a few
few
weeks.
weeks. November.
November. In a month.
Should be
magsistart
ready.
na.
Should be
Oh
ready.
yeah, for sure. But right now, we will still be joined by NU Lady Bulldog Jack Animam as we look at our top 24 NCAA players for week 13. So here are our top 24 players ng NCAA edition.
So that was our NBTC24 NCAA edition top 24 players. So now here's our NBTC24 Sasafi edition for our top 24 high school players.
Oh,
So yun naman.
gulo-gulo na naman sila.
Gulo. Ganyan kahigpit ang laban dito.
Oo.
Paiba-iba talaga sila.
Gusto ko magkaroon ng women's edition. Paano yun? Sila lagi?
Hindi Hindi naman kami.
Top 16 NU. 17 pa ba nag-iiba-iba?
Doon lang nagpa-fluctuate.
Nagsabi lang yun.
Pero so we have a new top top player.
Si Godana. Mac. Siya pala si Jack.
Si Jack
Mac
Godana.
pala. Mac.
Or sorry, Mac. Sorry. Kasi
Mac.
doon sa sinabi ko kanina kung sino favorite na opponent.
Hindi. Si Mac Godana. Congratulations, Mac Godana. From
Hindi pa rin sila move on.
EAC ba? EAC?
Tinan mo, mali pa.
EAC.
Sorry. Okay. Good job, Mac. First time, number one. Of course, nasanay tayo kay na Joel, kay na Clint. And finally, someone emerges as our new number one player here sa NBTC24 Week 13. He
Yep.
got that important victory against Mapua.
Keeping their hopes alive for a Final Four slot. And Jack, si Mac. Ano din yan, Batang Gilas din. And nakapag-compete na din siya numerous times representing the country sa world, sa FIBA Asia stage. Nandun na siya, and I guess yung sa experience niya internationally, malaking bagay yan when it comes to games like ganun. Yung game niya, di ba? Masasabi mo yun, yung malaking tulong din pag nakakapag SEA Games ka, nakakapag 3x3 ka, nakakalaban ka ng mga European teams, taller and bigger Asian teams. Anong input mo doon na yung ma-experience na gano'n? Paano mo siya na ilalagay sa laro dito sa Pilipinas?
Kasi sobrang ang laking tulong nun, lalo na sa sarili ko pag nagko-compete sa ibang bansa. Kasi yung mga kalaban mo dun, world class And then, pagbalik mo dito, yung na-gain mo dun, na-i-share ko sa teammates ko. And na-a-apply ko din siya sa game.
Ilang NU teammates mo ba?
Tatlo sila dun Tatlo. Si Gemma, si April, and siya. Si Ponteas from CEU.
Yeah. And then, may parating na competition sa kanila.
I think
Next year.
Yeah, next year meron sila. So, we'll be ready for that and we'll make sure to support you guys and the whole country. But yun nga, with Mac, that experience, proved him, na talagang malaking bagay na nakakapag-compete sa ganung level, Mike.
For sure. So, congratulations again to Mac and good luck to the LPU Junior Pirates. Hopefully, makapasok ka kayo sa Final Four after that big victory against Mapua. And speaking of the games last week, ito ang ating recap. Panoorin natin lahat ng exciting games na nangyari sa Week 13 ng NCAA.
It's Week 13. It's time for those weekly highlights. Let's do this. First up, Arliano versus AAC. For AAC, check out CJ Boado sniping from long range. Wow. For AAC, Tolentino jab. Ooh, cross. Where you going? In and out. Cross. Floaties. Wow. CJ going through 4 defenders, showing off the sick handles. Nice handling skills, but it wasn't enough. AU led by Hunsai with 20 points. They win this one by 12. Next up, we have Mapua versus LPU. For Mapua, defense into offense. Jonah Policarpio getting up for the slam. That's a rare one to see here. Later on, though, Matt Guadagna wants a highlight of his own at the buzzer. Bang! Despite the sick slam by Policarpio, they lose this one 78-89. John Barba and Matt Guadagna combined for 50 points to lead their team. Let's keep it going. San Sebastian versus Perps. Perps with the first highlight. Sean Orgo with a spin and dime. What a beauty of a pass that was. San Sebastian dribble, cross. Hey! That's not very nice, Kian. He drops 24, but he was overshadowed by Eamon Gallman with 30. They win this one. Perpetual. 82-67. Okay, now CSB versus San Beta. How about Joel Kagulangan? Dance with me. Dance with me. May I have this dance? And one, sir. Justine Sanchez anticipating that one. Defense into offense. Lays that one home, showing fight for Beta. But CSB wins this one convincingly. Mosqueda leads his squad with 15 points. Next game here was a tight one between Mapua and AAC. Early lead from Mapua, but how about the nice cut and finish by Sarias? Trying to become the comeback kids in this one. Adrian Below on the other end. Scoop lay. His 18 points was not enough. Although AAC comes back, they lose this one 74-73. Yeah, let's keep it going. AU versus JRU. Romuel Hunsai, let's go. Off the screen, please. Give me 3. JRU. John Amores with a sweep, Euro, and Lay. His 26 big points propels his team over AU 75-73. Last one here for the weekly roundup, it is Latron going up against LPU. As you can see, LPU digs themselves a hole early, 3-ball trying to claw their way back into this one. Latron continuing to push the pace, controlling this one. Off the miss, following up with boards, hustle plays. They're able to keep that lead and stay on top. LPU 81, Latron 71. Matt Guadagna 24 points.
Eh, yun naman kasi kaya number 1 si Mac.
Number 1 naman pala.
Big win again for LPU and a lot of other wins na, may Final Four.
Tingnan natin kung sinong makagulo or sinong babagsak.
May mga manghihila dyan eh. Yung
I'm
mga
sure yung mga
tanggal na.
hindi of course, hindi sila papatalo. They always want to end their season on a positive and a very high note.
So very exciting times ahead for the NCAA, especially entering our Final Four. Speaking of Final Four, ito, yung favorite mo, 5.
Final 5.
Final 5. Favorite mo?
Favorite 5.
Your favorite segment, Keith?
My favorite segment. Na-brief ko na si Jack kung paano gawin ito.
Kaya.
Kasi may isang
yung huling NU eh.
bulldog na kung ano yung pinagsasabi. Kasi ang sinabi niya, here are, ang yabang pa niya. Sabi niya, here are NBA, top 5 plays of the week. NBA ang sabi ni Mr. Glenn Copuntin.
Ginawa namin ng trabaho si Charles Barkley dun eh. Naging NBA yung show namin. So, sige Jack, ikaw, paglaban mo ang NU.
Ano to? Ikaw ang mag-lead. Alam mo na to. Ito ang NBTC24 Top 5 Plays of the Week. So, here's our 70-0 MVP. Take it away, Jack.
So here's our top NBTC24 Top 5 Plays of the Week.
And now put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Week number 13, top 5 plays of the week. At number 5, Joel Kagulangan off that screen. Double cross, so quick, so shifty. Gets that one to go for CSB. Peep the double cross, slow, fast, woo-wee. At number 4 is Jonel Policarpio with a steal. And of course, dunks make it on the top 5. Raise the roof, young fella. Way to get up. Athleticism at its finest. At number 3, Eli Illustrissimo. Spin, absorbing, going 1-on-3 and gets that and 1. Wow, one more time, check his spin cycle. High up, bang. Oh, here we go, big plays now. Number 2 from AU, CJ Tolentino. How about some Kyrie-esque handles, jab, cross, in and out, cross, floaties. My goodness. That reminded me of that press break from Team USA, Kyrie Irving. Sheesh, can we see it again? Wow. Unbelievable moves by CJ Tolentino. Without further ado, the number 1 play of the week goes to Joel Kagulangan off the screen. Cross, dropping his defender and hitting that tray ball. Off the screen, this man is deadly. Have a seat, young man. I am a bucket getter. Joel Kagulangan sends us off for week 13. Brought to you by NBTC. It is your top 5 plays of the week.
Kita mo naman!
Yun talaga.
Gumaganda, mga gala.
Jelly.
Sigurado ka ba?
Meron yan. Wala lang. Gumaling lang. Bakit? Yun, sigurado yun.
Yun, sure yun. Tsaka yung mga
Sigurado.
paso. Galing. Ano masasabi mo sa high school basketball ngayon?
High school pa lang yan.
Grabe.
Angat na.
High school pa lang yan.
The future.
Grabe, wala pa. High
The
school pa lang
future
yan.
is... Alam, napanood mo ba si Anton Altamirano nung
Ay!
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 Oo, ata.
Hindi ka pa pinapanganak nun. Paano pa?
0-0 ka pa lang nun. 70-0 ka na ngayon eh.
Hindi ka pa pinapanganak nun. Born ano ka ba?
98.
Wala pa. Wala pa. Hindi ka pa humahawak ng basketball nun.
Oo, nung pick ni Anton Altamirano.
Magaling nag-pick si Anton.
Oo,
Sayang, hindi ka nakita.
Yun lang. Pero kung napanood mo si Anton, di ba sabi mo LeBron James, GOAT? Eto,
wala
talaga.
Well, una-una, thank you, Jack, sa
Time.
sa time. Mas lalo na nung hintay mo 30 minutes naging ano eh. Pero thank you, Jack. Anong invite mo? Invite mo yung mga ano natin. Yung mga fans mo, invite mo sa mga susunod na games mo.
So ayun, please watch and support us as we battle this UAAP Season 81st for our 5th championship.
Fourth
Please-
pa lang.
Ay, fourth pa lang.
Pa lang, inuna.
Hindi.
Fourth niya.
Pang fourth ko, pero pang
fifth
5
na,
feet
oh.
na ng end.
Mamaro ka din eh. Palibasin, hindi ka nag-champion.
Malay ko.
Palibasin, hindi ka nag-champion.
Nakakarami ka na today, ha?
Ang bilang niya lang kasi 0.
Hindi. 1. May 3 ako. Yun ang pinakamalaki 3.
Tama.
Wala ka pa nga nun eh. Nung nag-3 ako eh.
Totoo.
Nakakarami ka na.
So, nauna ka sa kanya, so nakikita yung age. Na,
Oo, hindi. Dito lang naman.
Nagabot kami.
Nagabot naman kami.
Okay,
Oo, nagabot na kami. Hindi ko lang inaalala yun.
Muntik pa nga kami ano na yung dalawa.
Wag na.
Tayong dalawa yun, magkasama tayo na ano doon.
Hindi kasi.
Sa
Kung hindi mo
X.
minintis yung free throws mo, walang pressure sa akin.
Totoo din naman.
Ikaw na uni. Ako
Eh,
tuloy
ako
ako tuloy
na-pressure.
sumikat
Ako
doon.
na-pressure.
Ako tuloy sumikat doon sa larong yun.
Nene Jack, maraming salamat sa pag-spend ng time dito sa
Oh,
NBTC
tsaka-
24.
Since malaking fan ka ng NBTC, I'm sure pina-follow mo yung social media accounts namin.
Nandito na.
Dito lahat ha.
Yan.
Pina-follow mo ba itong mga to? Tsaka
Follow.
YouTube. Yung
Follow mo yung YouTube channel namin.
Subscribe
you can
kayo.
Subscribe and watch past episodes and future episodes of the NBTC24 show. And
Alam mo kung sino wala din nanonood?
Sino?
Si Boss Melmac.
Boss Melmac ng Chooks-to-Go. Boss Melmac, maraming salamat sa shirts. Alam mo kung ano kulang, Boss Melmac? Manok na lang.
Manok na lang eh. Parang matagal-tagal lang kami hindi nakakatikim ng manok. Tsaka Boss
Yun na
Ronald.
lang, Boss Ronald. Boss Melmac, maraming salamat. And in-invite ko pala lahat ng tao sa October 24 to come and support my first Chooks-to-Go Phenom Cup sa Valley Golf and Country Club. And again, October 24 is going to be benefit tournament / birthday tournament ko na din for the late great Rolly Manlapas and Jeric Balanza of the Latran Knights. There will be a lot of prizes to be given away, so hopefully you can come and enjoy a round of golf with our friends, with friends and family. Si Mikey nagre-ready na kasi alam ko may gusto siyang makasama maka-golf. Ako yun.
Ikaw. Thank you. Abangan natin yan, yung event ni Kiefer and also Rebel Sports, Team Rebel Sports. Thank you very much for the mugs. And of course, the new apparel that we just got. Thank you very much.
Yeah!
For all the people behind the scenes, nga pala, advance happy birthday kay Tita Marisa.
Yay!
Belated happy birthday kay Tita Mosi.
Yay!
Happy birthday sa mga mami.
Tita Marisa, kung di dahil sa'yo, wala si Anton.
Oo talaga. So,
At kung wala si Anton, wala kami dito.
At dahil din sa'yo, nandyan si Anthony.
Yan, maraming salamat.
Sana dumiretso ka na kay
Oh,
Luigi.
Hindi.
Nag-skip.
Ano ka ba? Nauna si Luigi talaga.
Oo nga pala. Kunyari lang, mas matanda
Nauna si
Anton.
Luigi, tapos si Abigail,
Dito.
tapos si Anton.
Pero thank you very much. This has been week 13. Again, Jack, thank you very much.
Week 13 NCAA, week number 5 for our Safi, Kiefer Ravena.
Mikee Reyes, and we'll see you all next week.
Chooks